Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2010 BMW X5 all-wheel drive, charcoal black on the outside with beige leather interior, with factory navigation, factory panoramic moonroof, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, we're gonna finish going around now, and let's go ahead and get inside of it, get it started for you. It's a 3.0 V6. All right, the door panels are charcoal in the top and beige in the bottom. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. Tilt wheel is actually a power tilt wheel. It's a little hard to see here because it moves really slow. All right. And I believe it's also telescopic, meaning it comes out toward you or it moves in away from you. All right. Got automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise, as well as fog lights. You got power seat, power recliner, lumbar support and side support, and memory for up to 2 drivers. Let me go ahead and pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Got curtain side airbags here on the front post, as well as on the rear post over here. And where are they? Right there. All right, let's go ahead and get inside of it now. Let's get it started. Okay. All right, so how this key works is you put it in the slot and push it in, then you step on the brake and hit the push button to start. So that's gonna be meter accept over here, so let's press that. All right, let's go ahead and put on the AC. Excuse me, it's nice and hot outside today. All right, well, the navigation boots up. Let's go ahead and open up the panoramic moonroof so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. You can slide it up a little bit and stop it wherever you want, okay? Or you can push it all the way and it'll slide all the way back on its own. You won't have to hold the switch. As you can see, the panoramic moonroof pretty much encompasses almost the whole roof in the vehicle, which gives it a nice look here. Now we're gonna go ahead and, but same thing with the power sunroof switch, which is, by the way, it's the same switch. You can slide it up and tilt it. You can slide it, just stop it wherever you want, or you can push the switch all the way like that, and it will slide all the way open. Actually, it has one stop before it goes open completely, and then that is as far as it goes. All right, so there is our navigation. Okay, we got dual climate control, which really means that I could put, for example, the passenger side at 70 degrees and the driver's side at 60. What it does is just makes the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle blow at 70, while the AC vents on the left hand side of the vehicle blow at 60. Let's go ahead and put it back down because it's nice and hot today. You got heated seats, high, medium, low, and off. All right, pretty much this little wheel here controls everything. And let's go ahead and put on some music here. Let's go to the radio. And then you move the little wheel up and down to change stations. We're going to leave it in that station. You got a remote control here for the volume here. Lower here. All right. This is to access your voice commands. This one here is for your Bluetooth. Pick up and hang up the phone here. And then you got other controls here. This one here is to navigate it by your preset stations. You see what I'm pressing is changing stations. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, you got it. This is as a 6-disc CD changer. Okay, and your preset stations are also here. Okay, so you can switch here, or you can navigate from here. This one here is to disable the parking sensors. It does have parking sensors on the rear bumper. This is for your traction control. This is for descent control, and this is for your power tailgate. As I just open it up there, you can open up the power tailgate from that switch. You can close it from that switch, and you can do it from the remote control. Okay, leave it open for now since we're gonna go back there later anyway. All right, let's see here. Okay, you got an electronic parking brake here. To engage, you pull up. To disengage, you step on the brake and press down. Like I said, everything is controlled through here. You got a bunch of different options here for your navigation, your phone, your CD, the radio. The transmission to change gears, you step on the brake and then you press on this button here, and then you pull back to put into drive. Okay, and then you pull, press the button, push forward to go into reverse, and then your parking is right here. To put in the park, you just press here. Okay, now if you want to go into manual shifting mode, you're going to go and put in drive and then push the lever over to the left, and you'll see the manual shifting gives you the option here. Now you tap up or tap down to make it shift manually. And it's going to, let me show you what it looks like on your display here. Alright, you see the D there, that means we're in drive, so I'm going to push it down to manual now. And you're going to see, now when I tap up or down, now that's first gear. So if you pull this lever toward you, it shifts up. If you push it away from you, it shifts down. It shows you right here. It went from third to first because we're not moving. And so you see you pull toward you, up, that's your plus. Push it away from you, down. So let's put it in park. Alright, let's see here. Okay, you got storage up in the top here. By the way, this is your cigarette lighter, and it looks like it's never even been used. Okay, cigarette and ashtray. And then over here you got your cup holders. Okay, your main glove box, it's over here, and to open it you gotta press here. Okay, and then there's your owner's manual with its casing and all supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. To close it, you push on here. Okay, and that's it. And you got a two-tier storage here, right side and left side, and you got nice deep storage down there. You got a cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. You got an auxiliary input and a USB. Okay. The car has 79,380 miles. Is that? Yeah. To the right hand side of it is your trip odometer, and that when this is 95 miles, that is your distance to empty. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that's not up there is a seatbelt light because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Alright, the windows, they're one touch, meaning you don't have to hold the switch. And same thing for up, you don't have to hold the switch either. Alright. This vehicle has an auto dimming rearview mirror that has a sensor up in the top that senses bright light. Hard to see, but it's there. If somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. On the upper right hand corner has a compass also that lets us know that we're pointing heading in the east direction. Below the mirror, you got those three little buttons. That is your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You got map lights up here. Alright, I think we pretty much covered everything there is to cover up here. So let's go ahead and move on to the rear section. Now to turn off the car, just press the stop, push the key so it releases, and then pull it out. And as you see, the tilt wheel is tilting up to give you easier access to get out. That's something you can control on your settings, but it's nice and easy. It's better when the steering wheel does that for you. That way it gives you a little bit of more room to get out. Your cruise control is down here, turn signal here, and your windshield wipers are there. And they also have an automatic setting. I don't know if you can see the A on the button on the right hand side, where it has rain sensing. So when it starts to rain, the wipers come on, and depending on how heavy the rain is, they'll go faster or slower. Alright, you got these manual shades in the back here, and you lift them up here and they'll slide back down. Okay, and to engage, you pull them up and get them in the slots. It's a little tricky, hard, especially when you got only one hand to do it. Alright, you got the child lock protection. Push that switch down or lever, and that does disable the inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage, for adult passengers or bigger kids, do that, and this handle will start working again. Door panels the same way, beige with black up in the top with or with trimming and silver accent here. these little markings here indicate to you that there are anchors there for your baby car seat, so you can put your baby car seat on either side. This will actually fold forward to go into cargo mode. All right, and this is 60-40 seat over here. It's like this area here is a little bigger than that one over there, so 60% here, 40% on that side, and they're independent from each other. So if you want to put something here and you still need the seating capacity over there, you can still do it. Got courtesy lights in the bottom there, so when you walk in at night, you can see where you're stepping. In the back of the center console, you get AC vents for the rear row passengers, and they also can control the fan speed and of the rear AC over here and here, and it's dual climate control, so you can make one side cooler and the other one not so cool, depending on how you want it. You not only do you have the AC vents there, but you have also these here on the side, so you get rear AC over here. You got map lights up in the top here. Let's just flip down. Yeah, it does. So if you don't have a middle row passenger, you can use that as an armrest. Okay. And there's seat belt, over-the-shoulder belts for all the passengers, including the middle row passenger that has his own or her own over-the-shoulder belt. Down here you got some storage and another cigarette lighter adapter there for your chargers. All right, let's move on to the cargo area near here. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All right, you got a privacy cover here for your so you can hide your valuables. You slide it, and then along the sides it stays in places. So now when you close your tailgate, people won't be able to see what valuables you have in there. Now this piece, if you go into full cargo mode, this piece is removable. So you detach it from the side to the thing by pressing down the switch there or button, and then you can flip them both down, and this won't be in your way. You can put that in your garage. All right, this tailgate is a 2-tier tailgate. It opens up like this. Okay, and here you got your storage. Okay, more storage down there. All right, so now to close the tailgate, get that closed. Close it here, as it is a power tailgate. Okay, and then these tail lights are also in perfect shape. Got like the inner and outer tail lights. The inner ones go mounted on the tailgate, the outer on the quarter panel. Got a rear wiper. You get the little orange lines. That's your rear window defroster. The emblems are nice and clean. They got plenty of color. They're not missing any color. These are the parking sensors I was telling you about. There are 2 on each side of the bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you're approaching the vehicle or object. Got 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, anti-lock brakes. Right rear door panel, same way. Of course, we got the shade over here as well, and the child lock protection as well over here. Let's look at the seat from a different angle here, so you can see it's in great shape. Give you a look at the headliner. You can see that there are no stains, no cuts, no burn holes. It's not sagging anywhere. And you got these X5s are nice. You get plenty of leg room back here. The front seat over there is almost all the way forward, and you can easily put a person that's over 6 feet back there, and they'll be comfortable. The knees won't be touching. Okay. Right in front door panel. I'm sure by now you noticed that the panels don't have any cuts, tears, no stains. The wood trimming is not damaged. You got also storage here on the side for like magazines or correspondence. Power seat, power recliner, lumbar support and side support on the passenger front seat, not just the driver's seat. Okay. All right. Before we conclude the video, I want to talk to you briefly about financing. By the way, I forgot to tell you, the front bumper also has parking sensors, okay? Where's the other one over here? Down here. So you got in the front bumper, there are 4 parking sensors, 2 on each side, just like the rear bumper. All right, let's talk about financing real quick. If you require financing, let me tell you that we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right at the top of the page, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.